afternoon, Sheyenne Mustang fans, and welcome back to another Sheyenne Mustang media production. We're live from the West Fargo Sports Arena, as tonight we have the visitors on the scoreboard are going to be the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs in their blue jerseys, white numbers with the orange trim. And the home team is going to be the West Fargo Packers. So I'm Jordan Latufsky, joined by Sean Burke. And Sean, you look at the standings, and this is a huge game for both of these teams. They're just separated by 1 point in that 6-7 spot. You got Sheyenne coming in with 9 points and West Fargo with 8. And one thing that every team wants to avoid is having to play in that playing game. So if you're able to sneak in at that 6 seed, you can at least avoid that playing game.
Absolutely. I just looked at the standing as well. I see that the Packers have 2 games in hand. So, yeah, this is a huge game.
Yeah, they do. Sheyenne, they have 4 games left. They're going to go on the road. For 3 of those 4, they're going to go on the road and play Davies. That's really not too far on the road, but it's not your home rink. They will play South at home next Tuesday, and then they got 2 long ones. They have to go to Devil's Lake and Grafton, and then for the West Fargo Packers, they got kind of a real tough ending here. They got to play Red River North, Devil's Lake, Central, and Davies, and they're 1-4 against.
Ouch.
But they did beat North in the shootout, so I guess 1-3-1. But yeah, this is a huge game. If Sheyenne can, get a little bit of separation, they're going to go from 9 points to 12, and West Fargo would be their 8. So this is a huge game for the Sheyenne Mustangs. And we talked about in the last game against Grafton how they're trying to flush that memory of a bad loss right before that to Fargo North. Well, we got the same scenario here as on Saturday. They went out to Minot and played the number 2 team out in the West, and it was a 1-1 game into the third period, and then the wheels just fell off for the Mustangs. And a lot of that time was on the power play for Minot, and they were able to score 5 goals in that third.
Right. I think it's gut check time for these for these players. I think they need to stop, evaluate their character. We got 9 seniors, I think it's tonight's the night. We got to decide, are we going to be contenders or pretenders?
Yeah, I was listening to a coach the other day, and he was talking about one of the things about coaching hockey is it makes the winter seems like it goes by so fast, especially with the weather that we've had lately. And you look at it here, and teams are gearing up for the EDC. We're at the 25th of January, so what would you say, maybe about 3 weeks until that?
I was just looking at that schedule at 3 weeks max.
Yeah, until the EDC tournament, and that's when everyone wants to be clicking. You want to be playing your best hockey. You want to make sure that you're healthy at that time as well. And so, for the Mustangs here, one of the things is, they're going to want to finish out this EDC conference strong. And you look at, they do have of their last 5 games, if you include this one, they're 3-2 against those teams on the year. And so I think, one of the things that Coach Benson and his staff want to do is to create some positive momentum going into that EDC tournament.
Absolutely. You want to go in on a high and not hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we had another dandy of a JV game, Mr. Burke.
I missed it.
Yeah, it was fantastic. A fantastic, probably last about 5-6 minutes. If you're the Mustangs, they were actually down 5-2 in the third period. And then Ian Hogsness scored a goal, and then with roughly with about 3 minutes left, and then with about 2:30 left, Josh Manns got his second of the game, and then shortly after that, a shot from the point by Ben Klaus was tipped out in front by Gunnar Endre. So we talked about it the last time, the Sheyenne Mustangs junior varsity this year. They've been very competitive. They've had very good games. One of the things that they haven't been able to shake is those ties, and it's unfortunate in the JV they don't give you the overtime period in a lot of places. So it was a real good ending, and up until the final horn, Sheyenne was buzzing around the net and had an opportunity, just with a couple seconds left, but unfortunately was unable to get it in the back of the net. So, man, that's got to be their, if I was guessing right now, I would say that's probably their 5th or 6th tie. So kind of unfortunate that at the junior varsity you don't get to play the overtime period.
And I wonder if that goes to, the state meetings to see if JV can be granted that 5 minutes of overtime.
Yeah, I know a lot of it is predicated on the schedule of events for the varsity game and things like that. So, maybe that's something that in the future would be considered. But with the national anthem coming up, we'll take a short break, and then we'll join you back for first period action.
I hold in my hands, don't have a chance to mend at all. Before they get thrown into chaos again, I try to pretend I'm holding up. To stand in this world so unsteady, to witness the heartache of many. But how long until we all
Klaus has a chance. Fires. Scores! Top shelf goal from Cooper Klaus.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
What I like about manufacturing is honestly the challenges that come forth. So I've never worked manufacturing before. This is my first manufacturing job. So it's very new to me, and every day is a challenge, especially working in quality and as a leader. So it's pretty nice to still be in that customer service kind of mentality and doing things for other people and creating a great product. So it's always kind of been my goal. I did fast food for 8 years before this. So it's kind of like a different setting of customer service, and I always like helping others.
My favorite part of my job is I've never had the same day twice. I spend about half of my time on the production floor and about half my time in the office. So I might be in a meeting about a new product that's coming out and how we're going to build it, or speccing out a new piece of equipment, and I might get a radio call that something on the line isn't going quite right, or a piece of equipment needs an attention, and making sure we get all the right people in to get everything up and running as it should.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that I get to work around nice people, and I'm always on my feet. I'm moving around a lot, not sitting around. My typical day is having units come down the line. I see what parts they need and I put the parts on.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that I'm more on the design side of things, so I can kind of see the whole process of me designing a component and then it being implemented into the line. So that process of being able to design something and then...
All right, hockey fans, the puck is just dropped. The West Fargo rivalry begins again. Puck is shot into the West Fargo zone. Sheyenne looking to put some early pressure. We've got the chaos line with Hapka, Schauer, and Leshevsky starting off for the Mustangs.
Yeah, and saving that puck for West Fargo in net is going to be Xavier Baker. In the earlier game that we did, that was back on the 11th of December. It was Alex Kluban that was in net, so we see Baker, and it looks like Baker's played their last 3 games in a row, so it looks like they're settling in with him.
All right. Draws won by the Packers, looking to break it out of their own zone. They do, might be too far, could be for icing. I know it's a shot on goal. Buchholz has to play it. Packers looking to backdoor this one. Nice interception there. That was Mosier. Good job of coming back. Sheyenne coming through the neutral zone. Going to change lines and dump it deep. Packers, though. Oh, pocket stripped. It's a nice job of picking Owen Witt's pocket there. We've got the Teckenberg, Klaus, Rogan line on for Sheyenne. Pocket in the neutral zone, big hit on the boards there. That was Jaden Rogan. Cooper Klaus stripped of the puck, brought back into the West Fargo zone. Packers looking to clear it, but can't. Oh, puck is lost on the side of the goal there. Xavier Baker wasn't sure where it was, but there was no one on Sheyenne to...
Yeah, you don't see that a lot in high school. You see it a lot in the NHL and at the college levels where the boards are a little bit more springy. But, yeah, that one right off the end wall and took a perfect bounce if you're a Cheyenne player right into the pads of Xavier Baker. Xavier Baker comes in. He's at about a 91% save percentage and 3.21 goals against per game.
I think that even surprised Jaden Rogan on that. I think he was the closest forward to that and just wasn't expecting it. All right, Packers able to clear that one. Puck shot across. That's Mason Christensen looking to find a forward. Packers, though, with possession and through the neutral zone. Tripped on the blue line, but still able to get it in just above the hash marks. Packers content to chop this in. That's Cooper Klaus looking to outlet it. Can't find anyone. Scrum at the goal line, just to the right of Buchholz. Sheyenne with a nice job, able to clear this, coming out with speed. That's Mosier. He loses the puck. He's going to have to get onside there, and he does. Cooper Klaus just dumps it in deep. Packers' first one's on it. It's Tate Magnuson. Can't get it out, though. Sheyenne looking to apply some pressure below the goal. Packers are going to come out of the zone with it, though. Go cross ice. Too far for everyone.
Yeah, they were trying to spring, looks like that's number 11. They were trying to spring Caleb Nittla there, and puck just a little bit too far out in front of them, and we're going to go all the way down for an icing. So we talked about Xavier Baker and netting for the Mustangs. It's going to be kind of the old reliable. It's going to be senior Peyton Buchholz, 13 games played on the year. He's got about an 88 save percentage and 4.1 goals against for average. So he's got a lion's share of the time, where Packer goaltenders a little bit more equal in their games played.
Hapka trying to win that draw over. Intercepted by the Packers. They're coming with speed on this right-hand side. Buchholz still able to cut that off. Tough angle, though, for the Mustang player, for the Packers. Apologize. Dylan Schauer on this right point, trying to dangle his way through, and he does. Brings it up through the neutral zone. Shot on goal. Steered aside. Packers. Looks like Owen Witt back on there for the Packers. Going to see a fair amount of ice time here. Shot by Witt high over top. Got all of that one. Chase Hapka looking to get this in deep, but intercepted by the Packers. They're going to come up again. Misfire on that one and caused the line mate to be offside.
And Sean, you look out at the crowd here, and it's got to be a almost near capacity crowd that looks like it's filling in. Maybe not all the way. There are some other activities going on tonight. There's wrestling that's at Sheyenne High School, and then the boys and girls basketball are at Horse. But nice crowd for a high school hockey game.
On a frigid Tuesday night. Yeah. Thanks for coming out, and thanks for tuning in. All right, 13:30 to go in this first period. Sheyenne content to shoot this in. That's Mosier. Rona back for Packers. Looking to headman this, and he does. Packers, looking to go backdoor with that one. Can't convert. That was Colton Bossert almost on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, it's going to be offsides. Or the Mustangs were trying to carry the puck out of the zone, and the puck was kind of errant and got stripped, and there was one man back for West Fargo. I believe that was Chase Mattern, but kind of well behind the play, so we're going to have an offsides.
Looks like we got the Teckenberg, Rogan, Klaus line out there for Sheyenne. Christensen and Mosier manning the points. This is Mustangs. That's Teckenberg looking to come through the slot, but he is stripped of that puck. Nice flip pass. Coming in on this left side. Looking at outside, inside move. Packers defense was not biting on that. Sheyenne looking to get possession below the goal line. This is Witt again for Packers, looking to skate it out. Runs into some congestion at the blue line. Packers, though, able to keep it in. Back pass. Shot in the slot. Doesn't get through. Cross ice pass. Packers looking for some support. No one there, though. Looked like we're going to go cross ice, but didn't see anyone open. Packers able to keep this in. Nice toe drag there. Looking to go back door, but read nicely. I think that was Jaden Rogan coming back. No, it's our fourth line out there. Doing a good job on the D.
I believe this one is tonight. This one looks like they're the third line with Hannestad, Stalker, and Jack Pitts.
That's right. It was that was Hannestad. My apologies. Nice job of breaking up that 2-on-1. Packers, though, bringing it in. Looking to go deep. We could have a breakaway here. But Witt is back there to break it up for the Packers. Otherwise, it's a 2-on-1. Looking to go the other way for the Mustangs. Packers trying to bring it up speed with the left-hand side here. Runs out of real estate. Looking for someone in the slot. Can't find him. Sheyenne, nice job getting possession, getting out of the zone. That's Hapka. Bringing it through the right-hand side here with speed.
We're at about 10:55 left here in the first period, and we've had pretty good pace here, Sean. It looks like these two teams, they don't need much time trying to feel each other out. They're just going to get right after it right away. We've had real good pace up and down the A. Shots are in favor right now, 4-1 for the Mustangs, but both teams have had some good opportunities. Colton Bossert, leading scorer for the Packers, had two nice opportunities that last shift.
Yes. You got to figure these guys have played against one another and with one another
for
probably
sure.
from ages 5 on up. So they're very familiar with each other's games. All right, puck shot in behind Xavier Baker. Packers, a little trouble trying to get out of their own zone. They do. Cross ice pass. That's Canoodle. Caleb Canoodle coming in. Mosier, nice job of stepping up. Teckenberg, nice backhand pass to his line mate Cooper Klaus with speed on this right-hand side. Shower on his left. Looking to center it. Broken up by the Packers. Packers looking to headman this out. They're just going to be contented. Bring it in. Oh, a heavy shot. I heard.
Yeah, that was off the crossbar.
Just off the top of the crossbar. Didn't look like it had a chance when it was released, but that was a nice heavy shot. I'm not sure who that was.
I think that was Canoodle, and that actually, I wonder if that maybe even deflected off of Buchholz and then went off the crossbar, but it for sure went off the crossbar. Hey, Mustang Media fans, Mustang Media would like to acknowledge our game sponsor, Gateway Chevrolet. Gateway is one of the Midwest's finest award-winning GM dealerships. You will find the atmosphere low-key, friendly, and helpful in providing for your comfort and convenience. Our pricing is fair and very competitive, and we are proud to serve the Mustang community. So with that, Sean, I believe I was at Carson Teckenberg going to the penalty box for the first Cheyenne Mustang penalty of the game, so Packers are going to the power play.
Didn't hear what that was. Packers looking to center this. Mosier chops it out. Only to neutralize Packers in their own line. Looking to get something going here. Cross ice pass to the backhand though. Read nicely by Mosier. Mosier going to bring it in. That shot is blocked though, doesn't get through. Owen Witt usually quarterbacks this first power play unit for the Packers. Baker with a quick save and a drop. Witt looking to get this out of his zone. Nice long cross ice pass. Packers just content to play it on the outside, looking for a lane. Playing keep away at the point. Packers. One-timer. Shot just wide. That was Riley Pronkow on that one. Just missed. Packers looking to set up with the hash marks. Broken up, the give and go. Broken up by Mosier. Going back to the D again. Pronkow again. Blocked by two Cheyenne players there. Nice job.
Yeah, and that block there, much to the chagrin of the parents of Trey Stocker, because it snapped a stick straight, or right in half.
Expensive block.
Yeah.
All right, Cheyenne loses the handle through the neutral zone. Cheyenne just able to get it out. 20 seconds left on this power play for the Packers. Coming up on this left-hand side, just attempting to shoot it in. Got Colton Bossert, Stahl, and Deemer out for the Packers.
There's another nice block there by Nate Pearl, deflecting that puck into the corner, and the Mustangs are going to be back to full strength, so good kill for Cheyenne.
One shot on goal for the Packers on that power play. No real good scoring chances, though, if I had to grade. Oh, puck squirts out right in front. Thank you very much, but Peyton Buchholz there to shut the door. That happened very quickly. Came off the end boards and then centered right in front. And that was Carson Kuntz with a grade A scoring chance. Carson Teckenberg looking to wind this up from his own zone. He finds his line mate Cooper Klaus coming on this left-hand side. Oh, tried to center it. Couldn't get full wood on that. Packers able to break that up, come through the neutral zone. Cut off nicely by Teckenberg with a good back check. No, it's not Teckenberg.
Christensen, but the jersey's tucked in, so the 28 does look like a 20.
Sheyenne looking to apply some pressure here. On the right-hand side, shot. Steered aside by Baker. Behind his own goal. Sheyenne looking to center this. Content to go cross ice. Oh, nice move to the center. Lost the handle. Back to the point. Big scramble in front. Oh, the puck is loose. I can tell people are getting excited behind that goal, so it was close. I couldn't really see from my vantage point, but obviously there was a loose puck right in front of Baker, but Mustangs could not capitalize. We had about 4 or 5 bodies in front there.
Yeah, no, for sure. You had Schauer, Leshevsky, and Hapka. They were all sniffing around the net for a rebound. Not quite sure how it didn't end up in the back of the net.
Packers, though, looking to bring this in. This is Owen Witt, content to dump it in. Goes all the way to the line, kept in nicely there at the point. Off the glass. Mustangs looking to clear it, but can't. Cross ice, kept in by the Packers. Oh, and it just comes out. They're going to have to clear the zone. Mustangs are going to have possession below their goal line. Colin McCarthy looking to set something up from behind his own goal. He's looking for someone to break free, but no, he's going to take it himself through the neutral zone and dump it in. Partial changes from the Mustangs. Oh, give and go from behind the net. Nothing doing, though. Packers. Oh, looked like that was offside. The pass went to the backside of Bossert on that one.
Must have just been standing right on the line.
Mustangs trying to clear this puck. Packers doing a nice job, and then is steered aside into the netting by Buchholz.
Yeah, I think Buchholz maybe saw enough and elected to deflect that one up into the net. So today's game is brought to you in part by Bar Down. Bar Down Restaurant is a family destination for sports lovers and area residents, featuring 24 HD televisions, pool tables, dartboards, and arcade area, and extensive gaming. It's located just in the New Lights complex on the corner of Sheyenne and 32nd in West Fargo.
All right, we got 4:46 remaining in this first period. The Packers have taken the lead on shots, 5-4. Oh, nice pass. Mustangs breaking it in, looking to create something on this right-hand side.
Yeah,
that was Jaden Rogan.
That was a good opportunity there. The puck was in the far corner here, and they went across the ice to Rogan. He was able to carry it in and get a good shot on net. That's the 5th for the Mustangs. You just talked about the shots, so 5-5, pretty even in that area, and 4:29 left here in the first.
Good pace to this period. Fairly even, I would say.
Yeah, there hasn't been a
a juggling act by Mr. Baker on that one, but
yeah, up until the last maybe 25 seconds, there hasn't been a lot of whistles, and now Buchholz deflected the one in. Rogan takes the shot, and then on that one, Baker, like you said, nice little juggling act. So no, it has been a good pace up and down the ice.
Absolutely, that's a good crowd behind the net there on the Packer side. I'm noticing. So like you were saying, good-sized crowd here. Yeah. People keep on funneling in. Oh, Sheyenne looking to center. That was Teckenberg. That was almost recipient of a nice pass, but it was on his backhand. Couldn't get anything on it. Packers, though, able to clear this out of the zone. Coming up through the neutral zone. Hard shot on net. Handled easily by Buchholz, but he didn't like what he saw. Froze that puck.
What would be your assessment on this first period here, Mr. Burke?
I'm going to say, from what I read and saw about the last game with Minot, I think, a little conservative, not looking to make any mistakes. So well done there. Not giving up any grade A scoring opportunities so far in this first period. So a little tentative, but skating hard. I like what I see. All right, we got the chaos line, as I like to call them. Leshevsky, Hapka, and Schauer looking to create something here. 3:45 to go. Packers, one man in. Buchholz not quite sure where he had it, but he knew he made the save.
That was Noah Diemert that took the shot. It was Zach Mosier. He used him as a screen and just shot it right through him, but Zach Mosier did a good job of keeping Diemer keeping himself between Diemer and the net, so no opportunity for a rebound, and Buchholz doesn't allow one.
Mustangs win the draw on that one. Chase Hapka. Nice job of that. Oh, stripped of the puck, just trying to clear the zone. Shot over top of the goal by Packers. Mustangs want to clear this after they thought they had already cleared the zone. Cullen McCarthy directing traffic from behind his own goal. Reverts, doesn't like what he sees. Mustangs able to clear it, but shot right back in at the face-off dot. Packers are going to bring this through the neutral zone. Cough it up. Oh, the Packers blue line, though. Packers coming in. Good support by the Mustangs here. Oh, dangerous play. Looked like he was going to go around the net. Decided to try and poke it in that shorthand side, but Buchholz wasn't biting. Nice job. Chase Hapka looking to create something here. He's got some room on this right side. Nice pass. Oh, either that was a blocker or that went off post, but a nice job of getting the Packer defenseman to bite on that shot and then shoveled it over to his line mate there. Not sure if that was probably Leshevsky.
Oh, it was Hapko over to Klaus.
Oh, okay. I'm way off on that one. Must have been in the midst of a line change.
Yeah, they were.
All right. Oh, here we go. Sheyenne looking to bring this in again. He scores.
Yeah, that puck was turned over right there on the blue line. That was, I believe that was Griffin Stahl that was trying to move the puck and just fanned down the pass, and Johnny on the spot, Carson Teckenberg in the right spot at the right time, and comes down on the right side and
right inside that far post.
Yes,
perfect shot.
Nice wrist shot by Carson Teckenberg, and we talked about that line of Teckenberg, Mosier, and Klaus when they were together. You know, they were doing a lion's share of the scoring. So for Carson, that's going to be his 8th goal of the year, and that's a huge goal. You look at just 2:09 left here in the first period. You know, it's kind of been a back and forth, and
absolutely.
I thought recently West Fargo's had a couple nice opportunities, and so for the Mustangs to get on the board first is huge.
Absolutely. That was a nice play by Teckenberg. So in today's practice with the Squirts, we were trying to get them to work on their quick releases and not dangle that puck, because they go, you're not just going to have time in the game, you know. Practice by all means, but when you get in that habit of just trying to dangle and not release the puck, so that was an awesome job by Teckenberg there. As soon as that puck was on his stick, it was in the back of the net. So
yeah, that's exactly what you want to do to take advantage on a kind of a failed clearing like that.
Yeah, and it's a bad habit to break when you just start trying to stick handle with that puck.
Yeah, the puck doesn't have dust on it. You don't got to dust it off.
Absolutely. All right, we are back to live action of 1:23 left. We got a big scrum in the neutral zone. Packers able to clear this and put it into the Sheyenne zone. Mosier hands it into the corner. That's Caleb Knudla looking to center that back to the point. Nothing doing for the Packers. Able to clear it now. Hannestad bringing it in. Using the defense as a screen, but steered aside easily by Baker. Last minute of play in this period. 1-0 Mustangs over the Packers. Oh, going for a home run pass here. Oh, and he connects. Coming on this right-hand side shot. Oh, the puck is loose. Oh, that was about 6 inches away, but nice defensive play by Cullen McCarthy as he was the last man standing. Buchholz wasn't quite sure where it was, but I think he was sure it wasn't in the net yet because he didn't hear any cheers. So
it was a fantastic pass up off the wall to Seth Wiggestran, and he got behind the Sheyenne D and took a shot, and puck just squeaked through, but luckily Cullen McCarthy was quick on it.
And I don't know if it had enough legs, but I'm assuming it would have to go in if the support wasn't there. And they're looking to spring someone again here. Oh, nice dive.
Yeah, that was a nice play by Cullen McCarthy there to not allow Jaden Arlock to get around him, but also not to take a tripping penalty either. That'd be one of the things you want to go into the locker room with good momentum, and the Mustangs have it right now. It's a little concerning giving up.
We got a little loosey-goosey that last minute there.
Right, and that's something that you take a lead with 2:07 left, and you don't want to put yourself in a precarious situation there. So luckily, the combination of Peyton Buchholz and Cullen McCarthy, I think at the end of the game, if this score were to hold, I think you got to give McCarthy the save of the game at that point. But, so for the first period here, we see shots 9-7 in favor of the Packers. Packers did have the one power play opportunity when Carson Teckenberg went off for a rough, but I thought Sheyenne did a nice job on that kill. They had the one chance, the one-timer by Riley Prochnow, but he whistled that wide, and then Trey Stocker had a nice block shot. Talked about snapping that stick right in half on that, but, they kept the Packers, really to the outside. They didn't have a lot of time to get the puck through the middle of the ice or really any opportunities to do so.
Yeah, there was that one opportunity here. I don't know if we'll be able to see it during the intermission highlights where it came off the dasher right in front, and Peyton Buchholz was able to come up with a very nice save. But yeah, great job. I think that goal gave them a little confidence. They kind of opened things up, maybe a little too much so, kind of negated their defensive responsibilities there at the end. But I'm sure that will be addressed during intermission.
Yeah, so after one period of play here from the West Fargo Sports Arena, the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs up on the West Fargo Packers by a score 1-0. So with that, we'll take a short break, and we'll be back for our first period highlights.
Absolutely.
The big thing I like about manufacturing is you kind of see the entire process in front of you. It's not just someone telling you this is the theory, that's how it's applied. You kind of get to see why it's applied that way, how to test it, how to make it work out of a small concept or idea.
I like working in manufacturing because you get to really see your design come to life into like actual material, and you can hold it and you can look at it and you can open it. On the engineering side, I'm a little less on the actual physical building of the products, but I get to look at the design. I get to think about how things are going to come together, think about the different constraints that we have in terms of like materials and equipment, and getting to mix all of that together to get a finished product, I think is a really satisfying thing for me. So the typical day for me usually starts with some meetings in the morning. We do a lot of collaborative work with the other engineers in our department, and even some drafters and modelers and different designers. And then I usually spend quite a bit of time at my desk, either running calculations, making 3D models, doing different simulated tests, and then sometimes I'm even out in the shop getting to interact with our products, doing some test wall activity as well as installing and uninstalling the units.
What I like about working in manufacturing is the fact that it's all teamwork. Not only that, it's a lot of things that a lot of people don't fully understand and how windows are made, so I think that's pretty cool.
Bar Down Restaurant and Sports Bar, an experience like no other. Whether it's the unbelievable food or in drinks, Bar Down will tame any appetite. Featuring specialty burgers, outrageous appetizers, street tacos, stone oven pizzas, and so much more. Have fun with pool, darts, and charitable gaming, or watch any game on our amazing 24 HD TVs. Plus, check out our huge patio, daily specials, and fantastic happy hour. Bar Down, family friendly, on the corner of Sheyenne Street and 32nd Avenue, West Fargo.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that you get to work with a lot of different people with different skill sets, everywhere from engineering to people who are just good with their hands. So for myself, I never really envisioned that I'd be working in manufacturing, but I gave it a try, and HR has definitely become my passion.
I like working in manufacturing because it's something different every day, fast-paced environment. Every day is, new challenge, and it keeps it very exciting.
So I like to work in the manufacturing setting, using my engineering degree to really be able to support the products that we make. Depending on the project, I'm able to turn an idea on the computer into a real product out on the manufacturing floor.
Bar Down Restaurant and Sports Bar, an experience like no other. Whether it's the unbelievable food or in drinks, Bar Down will tame any appetite. Featuring specialty burgers, outrageous appetizers, street tacos, stone oven pizzas, and so much more. Have fun with pool, darts, and charitable gaming, or watch any game on our amazing 24 HD TVs. Plus, check out our huge patio, daily specials, and fantastic happy hour. Bar Down, family friendly, on the corner of Cheyenne Street and 32nd Avenue, West Fargo.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Now earn even more at Marvin and Fargo. When you join the Marvin team, benefits start on day one and open positions start at $20 an hour or more. Join us to build award-winning windows and doors in a full-time, part-time, evening, or weekend position. Apply now at marvin.com/join us.
Bar Down Restaurant and Sports Bar, an experience like no other. Whether it's the unbelievable food or in drinks, Bar Down will tame any appetite. Featuring specialty burgers, outrageous appetizers, street tacos, stone oven pizzas, and so much more. Have fun with pool, darts, and charitable gaming, or watch any game on our amazing 24 HD TVs. Plus, check out our huge patio, daily specials, and fantastic happy hour. Bar Down, family friendly, on the corner of Cheyenne Street and 32nd Avenue, West Fargo.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
What I like about manufacturing is honestly the challenges that come forth. So I've never worked manufacturing before. This is my first manufacturing job. So it's very new to me, and every day is a challenge, especially working in quality and as a leader. So it's pretty nice to still be in that customer service kind of mentality and doing things for other people and creating a great product. So it's always kind of been my goal. I did fast food for 8 years before this. So it's kind of like a different setting of customer service, and I always like helping others.
My favorite part of my job is I've never had the same day twice. I spend about half of my time on the production floor and about half my time in the office. So I might be in a meeting about a new product that's coming out and how we're going to build it, or speccing out a new piece of equipment, and I might get a radio call that something on the line isn't going quite right, or a piece of equipment needs an attention, and making sure we get all the right people in to get everything up and running as it should.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that I get to work around nice people, and I'm always on my feet. I'm moving around a lot, not sitting around. My typical day is having units come down the line. I see what parts they need and I put the parts on.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that I'm more on the design side of things, so I can kind of see the whole process of me designing a component and then it being implemented into the line. So that process of being able to design something and then have it be fully realized based on a production team is something that's really special for me to see.
All right, welcome back, fans. take a look at some first period highlights between the Packers and the Mustangs. Early on there, we see a nice shot on net by Dylan Shower. That line, you dubbed them the Chaos line, and they were good again in that first period.
Yes, sir. I think they need us for support. When they go on the road, 1 goal in those 2 games, right?
Yeah.
Shutout against Central and then 1 goal against Minot.
Yeah. And this is kind of hopefully a carbon copy of the first game against the Packers. Carson Teckenberg scored the lone goal in the first period there, and then that was when Cooper Klaus had 2 nice third period goals for the Mustangs. So
that's right.
Hopefully they can rewrite that script. I think this might be our chance around the net here.
Shower.
You got Shower, Hapka right there, and then there was Leshevsky. A nice chance there by Jaden Rogan.
Oh, I thought that was the opportunity on the right-hand side. No,
that was it. Shot towards the end of the period, and there's that real nice play. Hapka went over to Klaus.
Okay, that was blocker.
Yep, that was a nice save.
It wasn't post. We couldn't hear it.
That was a nice save by Xavier Baker for the West Fargo Packers.
Owen Witt, he's a nice skater. Junior? Got 1 more year?
He is a junior.
All right.
There's that goal there by Teckenberg. Just goes low blocker on the blocker side there of Baker. And there was that chance right at the end of the period where Cullen McCarthy jumped right on that loose puck. And like you said, I don't know if it necessarily would have had the steam, but I think it probably would have. I don't know if they needed the sweeper down there like they do in curling. I think that...
so we probably had one of the best vantage point on that one, so it wasn't as exciting for everyone else on that far side.
Yeah, and I feel like we've had a couple of those lately. Against, Fargo North, there was that one that was on the side of the net. Unfortunately for Cheyenne,
went against us. Yeah,
right. That resulted in a goal for the Fargo North Spartans. So in we talked about in EDC wrestling tonight. It's an exciting night over at Cheyenne. This is a rescheduled triangular between the Mustangs and then Red River and Valley City. And I talking to a student manager that was in my class today, she said that I believe Valley City and Cheyenne were tied at the top of the EDC standings. And our producer Jacob Fisher looked up the score, and I believe he said that Valley City was up 16-9. So good to see for that wrestling program having some real good success this year. He said JV boys and girls basketball, they're doing a doubleheader at Horace. And then in the EDC hockey for tonight, you got North is at Devils Lake, and last check that game was 1-0 for Fargo North. And then a real good game is a real interesting game, and I'm sure it is a good game, is going to be Fargo Davies is playing at Fargo South, correct there, Mr. Burke?
That is correct.
All right, so Fargo Davies.
Senior night tonight.
Is it? Okay, so Davies has 29 points. They're second in the EDC, just behind Grand Forks Red River, and then Fargo Shanley is at 21. So that Davies South Shanley game is a 2-3, and then up in Grand Forks tonight, you have Grand Forks Red River coming in first in the EDC with 31 points. They're playing Grand Forks Central, and after the first period, looks like Red River's up 1-0 in that game.
And the last I have heard, it was 1-0 South. I was going to do my Randy Macho Man Savage impersonation, but we are not winning the wrestling, so it seemed inappropriate to do that. Oh, sorry. The puck literally stopped due to the water on the ice, and that could be a problem for the Packers. Just behind Mr. Baker on that one. So I wonder if that will get cleaned up. So we're just underway in the second period. Puck is still in the Packer zone. Oh, looking to center to Mr. Shower in front. Cannot get it to him. That was
Hapka there.
Hapka.
Nice little play by those two.
Reading my script. Oh, Teckenberg, nice fake there. Looking to center that off a defenseman and right to the point. Teckenberg again looking to create something here. Oh, shot and screen. Nice job by Shower. Oh, we got another. No, not a broken stick, just a lost implement. Packers, looking to bring that up. And that was number 16 losing the handle of what could have been a 2-on-1. Was that Colton Bossard on that one?
That was, yep. Yeah. He's a leading scorer for West Fargo.
He wants that back. Cheyenne looking to spring someone. Went off a Packer defender so that it will not be icing. Owen Witt bringing this one up. Mr. Bossert back to Witt. Witt in the slot alone. Nice blocker save by Buckholz on that one where Mr. Witt had a little more room, I think, than he
it was almost
anticipating
there.
Almost
like the C's parted there.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'll take the shot then. All right, Packers looking to bring it in again. Mustangs, pressure. Teckenberg gets it to McCarthy. McCarthy trying to get this out. He does. Forwards this. Oh. That was Cooper Klaus with a couple moves. Couldn't get any defenders to bite, though. Packers looking to clear this from the hash marks off the glass, but not out. Shot from the point.
Yeah, it's a good job there by Xavier Baker. Nate Pearl was the lucky recipient of a turnover there by West Fargo, and he's able to walk to the middle and take a shot. But Xavier Baker just swallows it up and doesn't allow any rebounds. You had a couple of Mustang forwards that are around Jack Pitts and Trey Stocker down low there, and doesn't give them an opportunity to jump on any loose pucks and create second opportunities.
Oh, Trey Stocker uphanded there in the Packers zone, but no call. Nice job of rubbing the forward out there by the Mustang, sorry. Oh. Mustang forward is leveled at the dot. Packers looking to bring this on in. Tough angle. Not sure if that was Carson Kuntz there getting the shot away. Mustangs looking a little out of sorts in their defensive zone in this last shift and a half.
It seems too like it's taking a little bit longer for the ice. The Mustangs have had a couple. You had Cooper Klaus tried to get a shot off, and it seemed like the puck kind of stuck on him.
Yeah.
Same there with Jack Pitts. And then there's been a puck behind the Packer net by Xavier Baker, then one by Peyton Buchholz, where it seems like it just kind of stuck. So hopefully that'll set up here a little bit quicker.
All right, Cheyenne wins the draw. The Cullen McCarthy behind his own goal.
It is.
Looking to set up here. Going to skate it out himself. Chops it out of the zone into the Packer zone. They're going high off the glass and out again. Cheyenne forced the tag up. Packers reverse it behind their goal. Mustangs in on it though. Packers once again trying to clear this back pass. Oh, here they come, 2-on-1.
Well, it was a real nice save there by Buchholz. Yep. A real good opportunity for Carson Kuntz, and Buchholz had Carson Kuntz and Noah Deemer, bearing right down on him, and Kuntz coming down the left side there. He elected to take the shot.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised on that.
Yeah, just like we talked about Xavier Baker not allowing a rebound. Peyton Buchholz, same thing there.
Swallowed that one up nicely, but it looked like his partner on the wing was open, but we're about 200 feet away, so it was difficult for us to tell her. Got a 3-on-2 here coming in. Oh, just off the shoulder. Good scoring opportunity by the Mustangs on this. Pinching. Oh, good defensive. Mason Christensen coming back. Packers looking to go cross ice. Chip back to the point. Shot from the point. Witt does not get through. Two Mustangs. We had a puck on end. Nowhere near the goal.
Thought that may have actually hit the net, but like you said, we're 200 some odd feet away. So,
all right, Packers again looking to tough angle though. Again, handled nicely by Buchholz. Packers able to clear this, I think. No, I mean the Mustangs. Mustangs looking to bring it up on this left-hand side here, looking for support. Oh, dangerous pass. That was a nice job by, not sure who that was, Jack Pitts, to prevent that opportunity by the Packers. Packers are looking to get out of their zone. They do, to the neutral zone. Mustangs read nicely on that one. Looking to bring it in. Puck is shot in by Trey Stocker. And a Sam Rona on the puck. Looking to advance it. Packer forward rubbed out nicely by the Mustangs. They're going to go cross ice and put this in deep. Put a little pressure on. Back pass. Some good speed trying to come out of the zone. By West Fargo. Packers. Mustang though playing that one off the ref. Kept in. Kept in at the Cheyenne looking to get this out off the glass. Cannot. Puck by the hash marks comes out. Ooh, dangerous little shot there. But no traffic in front. Packers looking to apply more pressure. Buchholz with a good save. Looks like we're going to get a hooking.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be Cullen McCarthy that's going to go off for a hook. So McCarthy going to the box. Looks like Teckenberg, Rogan are going to come out and play the forward spots on the penalty kill. And then you're going to have, I believe that's Mason Christensen with Zach Mosier back there. So, nice little flurry there for the West Fargo Packers. And, they're able to keep the puck alive in the Mustang zone and create some more opportunities. And as the defenders kind of get running around a little bit, sometimes you take a couple more liberties than you normally would. So back to the penalty kill, second time here for the Mustangs.
All right, with just 11 minutes to go in this second period. Packers taking control of the shots on goal here. Oh, shot from the point, just deflected wide there. Dangerous opportunity. Back to the point again. Witt looking to quarterback this draw. Looking to find some open ice and back at the point. Mustangs do a nice job of closing off that lane. Give and go here, the hash marks. Packers lose it though, and Mustangs are able to clear that all the way down.
Yeah, nice job by Zach Mosier. Jumped right on it and made sure to throw it all the way down the ice. Not didn't throw it right into a defenseman or anything like that, so make him go 200 feet.
Owen Witt from behind his own goal looking to quarterback this up to the neutral zone. Coming with speed, that was Noah Deemer. Back to Witt, going cross ice. And Packers can't handle it. What the Mustangs can, able to clear that all the way down again.
Yeah, another good job by Mosier there to strip that puck, and then Mason Christensen was the one that cleared it all the way down, so good job by the two Mustang defensemen there.
All right, and a little give and go here. Owen Witt looking to take it up by himself. Coming with speed on this left-hand side, looking for support. Leaves it at the hash marks. Packers from the point. Witt. Oh, fan on that one. Broken up nicely.
Hapka saying, thanks for not getting off it.
Oh. Chase Hapka. Looked like he was manhandled a bit there. Nice forecheck on that one on the penalty. And it looks like
Deemer's going to go, and it looks like the two officials, the one official called the other one over, and probably going to discuss here whether they want to go 2 minutes or 5, but nonetheless, it's going to be Noah Deemer going to the penalty box. We'll take that opportunity to thank Marvin Windows. Marvin is a fourth-generated, family-owned and operated business headquartered in Warroad, Minnesota, with more than 5,500 employees across 16 cities in North America, including Fargo, West Fargo, and Grafton. Join Marvin full-time or part-time on a day, evening, or weekend shift. Apply online at marvin.com/careers. That's marvin.com/careers. So looks like just a 2-minute penalty here, Sean.
All right. So we got 4-on-4 action here for the next 10 seconds. Sheyenne looking to tip that in front. Teckenberg. Pass was about 2 feet off the ice, so difficult to handle. It would be nice if he got a hold of it. And Packers able to clear it for the next minute and 35. Mustangs are on the power play. Coming through this neutral zone with some speed here. Zach Mosier. Oh, nice job from behind the goal. But that means a 2-on-1 coming the other way by West Fargo Packers. Oh, and I don't think the Packer got all of that one. He would want that again as the nice pass slid across on the 2-on-1 with Mosier, who was pinching in on the power play. Kind of left his defensive partner by himself there.
Well, it was Mosier that tried to make the pass to Cullen McCarthy. So actually, Mosier was behind the net, and a real nice chance there by Cooper Klaus. But yeah, it allowed a 2-on-1 to develop, and what a nice save by Peyton Buchholz.
So that was a forward playing D.
It looks like McCarthy's actually the one that's...
Did he come back on that one?
No, he's the one in front of the net there.
Okay.
Cooper Klaus tries to go high there, but yeah, McCarthy's usually a defenseman in a normal 5-on-5 situation.
Going cross ice here on this one. Jaden Rogan looking to set things up here from the point. Rogan over to Teckenberg. Teckenberg looking for some space, creates a nice move to the outside and trying to go high on that short side.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough play to convert on right there. Xavier Baker looks like he was kind of on a replay there was cheating a little bit, but You still got 17 seconds left on the power play here. There were some nice opportunities for the Mustangs there on that power play, but unfortunately, so far unable to convert, but they still got the 17 seconds. Looks like we got Schauer, Hapka, and Leshevsky coming out.
All right, Packers win the draw. Witt able to get it as far as center, and that's it. Mustangs looking to bring it in. We got 10 seconds left on this power play. Good job of getting it back to the point. Give and go here with Schauer. Oh, he was looking for Leshevsky on that right-hand side here. Shot from the Packers. Good job by Buchholz. Steer that aside. Oh, nice move by the Packers. Able to keep this puck in on this left-hand side. Little traffic in front. That's Jaden Narlock creating a little bit of chaos in front of Peyton Buchholz. Mustangs looking to bring this in. Heavy hit on the boards there. Packers able to bring it up through the neutral zone. That's Colton Bossert looking for support. Dumps it below the hash marks. Battle for it below the goal. Backhanded out to the point. Shot. Glove save by Buchholz on that one.
Yeah, that was a nice opportunity for West Fargo there. He had the puck coming out from behind the net and threw it out right in front to a sophomore forward, Seth Wigestrand, who I think, I don't know if he was out there a whole lot the first time that they played, but obviously the coaches like what he's been doing so far, and we've seen him out there quite a bit. So that's Seth Wigestrand for Packers with a good opportunity there.
It was. Packers win the draw. Get it bring it into the Mustang zone. Was that Carson Teckenberg fanning on that one?
Yep.
Oh, Mosier, though, saying, hey, I'm going to bring this in myself. Shot, heavy shot off a defender, though, into the netting.
Yeah, and speaking of the West Fargo coaches, I was looking today and saw that it's Troy Miller's 14th season, and I thought that's a pretty long tenured coach. There's only 2 other coaches. You have Stockard at Jamestown and Olsen at Century.
Yep.
And Troy Miller, he did it for a while as a co-coach with Tim Sapoy. And do you remember who he replaced? It's a man smarter than us, Mr. Burke.
Oh, man.
Because he moved to Florida and escaped the...
Oh, Mr. Ross Richards. Yeah, that's right.
Former Cheyenne athletic director as of what I believe about 2-3 years ago. Like I said, smarter than all of us, retired and went down to Fort Myers, I believe.
I heard there's so many bugs there this time of year, though. No one wants to be there for that. All right. Face off in the Packers zone. Won by the Packers, looking to clear this out of the zone. Oh, nice stick there by the Mustangs, looking to turn this the other way. Oh, good battle. Oh, the shot, he scores.
That's a
turnover.
Fantastic shot there by
Good
Jaden.
Stick.
Yeah, it was Jaden Rogan, a real nice play. Cullen McCarthy had jumped up into the play and was doing some real nice work down low in the zone, and off a turnover was able to find Jaden Rogan sitting right there in the middle of the slot. And for Jaden Rogan on the year, that is going to be his, let's see here, what do we got for him there, Mr. Burke? It's going to be his 4th goal of the year, 7 points. So, a fantastic shot by him.
Hard work and sticks on puck, like we tell the young guys. Get your sticks on that puck, and look at that. Created the turnover, nice pass, and he wasted no time on that one again. Yeah, so those are 2 nice goals. Nice job, boys, on this.
Absolutely.
All right, 5:48 to go in the second period. Mustangs up 2-0. Packers, though, looking to bring it in. Buchholz on that left-hand side. Nice save. Packers able to keep this in. And it's shots on goal. They're looking to create some chaos in front of Peyton Buchholz there. Packers again. Oh, nice move. Up through the slot. Backhand. Buchholz, a good save. Oh, fans from behind the goal looking to call a penalty there on the Mustangs, but to no avail. Oh, we got offside here.
Yeah, and for those of you just tuning in, it is not the first period. It is the second period. We got 5:09 left here in the second period. With that, I'd like to do another little ad for a sponsor of Cheyenne Mustang Media. They want to take a few seconds to remind you that Essentia Health is the premier sponsor of Cheyenne Mustang Media. Essentia Health like nowhere else.
All right, 5:09 to go in the second period. Shot on goal right from the face-off. We got Mr. Lakowitzer here today. I wonder if we can see if we can help the students out, for those students with maybe detention. They come show up at the game and knock off some time. I don't know if I have the power or the okay to make an executive decision like that, but the crowd just seems to keep on filling in here, so it's
that's nice.
Very few seats available. There are still some, though. Come on down. All right, 4:54 to go in the second period. Owen Witt able to get that puck up nicely. Got coming up with speed, 2-on-1 on the left-hand side, but defender, I couldn't tell who that was for Sheyenne, laid down and broke up that play nicely.
Yep, Zach Mosier.
Nice job, Mosier. Sometimes they tell you never to lay down because, it gets by you, and by the time you get up, the puck could be in the back of your net, but in that case, worked out for him. All right, Sheyenne looking to bring this in. A little outside-inside move there. West Fargo content to relieve the pressure. Is that Chase Hapka we had there? Sorry.
Yeah, no, that was Chase Hapka, and he tried to go through the defender's legs, and then elected to take the shot, and in doing so, deflected off the defender's shin pad and kind of created a tough angle. Shot ended up going wide, but we got a face-off here with 4:18 left to the left of Xavier Baker.
Right. We got Bossard and Teckenberg. Bossard wins the draw for Packers. Sheyenne able to keep it in, though. Teckenberg looking to get a shot on goal, but he is being harassed.
It's Klaus and Chase Mattern that were kind of tied up in the corner there, and a good try by Klaus to get the puck out to the middle of the slot, but
it was Ethan's
no opportunities.
Banner that was all over.
Was it?
Teckenberg, I think. I'll check it again. All right. Packers looking to clear this, and they do. But read nicely by Sheyenne and dumped right back in. That's Ethan Spanier again. Mustangs, though. Oh, hard shot just over top of the net. And there's Teckenberg on that one. Nice release. Oh, again, Teckenberg in the slot. Oh, good save by Xavier Baker.
I don't know. It seems like Teckenberg's had, through 2 periods, maybe had 6-7 shots.
Yeah.
First one just whistled it over the net, and then the second one put it right in the chest of Xavier Baker. So again, just as we did about a minute ago here, we got a face-off to the left of Xavier Baker, and Hapka and his line mates are going to be out there.
All right. We got 2-0, 3:34 remaining in this second period. Mustangs up and looking for more. Packers going cross ice this one, and they do. Tough angle on that right-hand side, though. Mustangs going high off the glass. Able to get this out. Breaks for the puck. Oh, to Shower, waited for his lineman, and then put him offside.
Yeah, couldn't have been offside by much right there at all, but official was able to call that one. So 3:13 left here in the second period. We'll have a neutral zone face-off. Looks like the lines for the Mustangs are going to stay the same, and then this is going to be the Deemer line out there with Carson Kuntz and Jaden Arlock.
All right, Sheyenne wins the draw. Cross ice at center. Put that one in with authority. Below the goal line. Looking to dig this out. That's Shower doing the hard work, but lost it. Packers dumping and chasing. Mustangs, though. We got bodies behind the goal. Packers able to get this, though. Trying to center it to no avail off the back of the net. Mustangs able to take this out, going cross ice. Looking for, can't quite tell who that is. Leshevsky. Oh, Packers bringing it in. Harmless shot. Deflected into the netting on that one.
Pretty advantageous there for the Mustangs. You had one forward was changing as the puck was going up the ice, and then the other two were back in the defensive zone. And that was a pretty long shift for them. They had stayed out there on that neutral zone faceoff, and so luckily they are able to get a whistle and get some fresh bodies out there.
Got the Griffin Stahl line out there for the Mustangs. And I can't tell who we got for us. That was Cooper Klaus taking that draw or not, with the jersey all tucked in the back. Gretzky-esque.
Yeah, it was Teckenberg.
Teckenberg, all right. West Fargo dumping this in. Buckholt's able to get it to his defenseman. Oh, home run pass for Teckenberg. He's able to corral it, though. Nice job of getting that pass. Jaden Rogan looking for the defense. Rogan back in. Only as far as the hash marks. Packers going cross ice, putting it in deep to the Sheyenne zone. Sheyenne able to clear this out. Coming up slowly on this right-hand side. Oh, nearly found Cooper Klaus in the back of shot from the point. Just whistled wide. That was Nate Pearl with a nice low shot. Packers relieving the pressure here. Mustangs a nice little push at the last 2 or so minutes of this period. Oh, off the glass and hopped over everyone's stick here. Look at Ethan Spanier logging some serious minutes in the second period. Don't know if we saw him in that first game much.
Mustangs had some real nice opportunities there. You had Nate Pearl just took that shot low on the ice, just hit off the side of the net, and then Teckenberg looking for Jaden Rogan right in the front, wasn't able to get tape-to-tape pass and get a nice shot off, but some real good opportunities. You had the one where Colin McCarthy went up to Teckenberg and just almost found him on a kind of a clean break.
Colton Bossard on the draw for West Fargo wins it, going cross ice with this one. Mustangs though able to read that. Bossard, big hit below the goal, but Sheyenne defenseman was able to get it to one of the forwards. They dump it in. Just over 30 seconds to go in the second period. Bossard, strip of the puck in the zone. Sheyenne looking to center this. 2 Mustangs on it below the goal line. Bossard, though, able to clear this. Knocked down at center ice. West Fargo looking to center this one. Bossard plays it back to his defenseman. That's Spanier. Shot doesn't get through. 5 seconds to go in the second period. I'm sure they're telling the Mustangs just to eat it.
Yeah, that's exactly. Shower's just going to chip it out of the zone and watch the puck go down the ice and then go into the locker room with a 2-0 lead. So that goal there by Jaden Rogan, where I believe that was Colin McCarthy that found him all alone in the slot there, is going to put the Mustangs up by a score of 2-0 going into the third period here. And in that period, the Mustangs did have the one power play and able to cash in on it. But, specialty teams today so far, it hasn't been them. We've talked, one of the things they've kind of struggled with this year is on the penalty kill. And so far today, they've taken 2 penalties, so they've maintained their discipline pretty well. And then on both of those power play opportunities for the Packers, the Mustangs have been successful on the kill. So through 2 periods here, I don't know if those shots up on the board there that they have 20-13, I don't think that those can be accurate at this point in time. And hopefully maybe we can get a more clear update for you there after our intermission here. But Sean, what are your thoughts on that period?
Some good ebb and flow in that period. So the Mustangs came out a little slow, and maybe that's attributed to the Packers taking it to them that first couple minutes. But the last 5 or so minutes was all Mustangs. After that goal, it just kind of their confidence just kind of, it helped them.
Was going up, just like Cheyenne Mustang Media, like you said on the stock market. So with that, we'll take a short little break here, and we'll be back with second period highlights, after a bit.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
What I like about manufacturing is honestly the challenges that come forth. So I've never worked manufacturing before. This is my first manufacturing job. So it's very new to me, and every day is a challenge, especially working in quality and as a leader. So it's pretty nice to still be in that customer service kind of mentality and doing things for other people and creating a great product. So it's always kind of been my goal. I did fast food for 8 years before this. So it's kind of like a different setting of customer service, and I always like helping others.
My favorite part of my job is I've never had the same day twice. I spend about half of my time on the production floor and about half my time in the office. So I might be in a meeting about a new product that's coming out and how we're going to build it, or speccing out a new piece of equipment, and I might get a radio call that something on the line isn't going quite right, or a piece of equipment needs an attention, and making sure we get all the right people in to get everything up and running as it should.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that I get to work around nice people, and I'm always on my feet. I'm moving around a lot, not sitting around. My typical day is having units come down the line. I see what parts they need and I put the parts on.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that I'm more on the design side of things, so I can kind of see the whole process of me designing a component and then it being implemented into the line. So that process of being able to design something and then have it be fully realized based on a production team is something that's really special for me to see.
Bar Down Restaurant and Sports Bar, an experience like no other. Whether it's the unbelievable food or in drinks, Bar Down will tame any appetite. Featuring specialty burgers, outrageous appetizers, street tacos, stone oven pizzas, and so much more. Have fun with pool, darts, and charitable gaming, or watch any game on our amazing 24 HD TVs. Plus, check out our huge patio, daily specials, and fantastic happy hour. Bar Down, family friendly, on the corner of Cheyenne Street and 32nd Avenue, West Fargo.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that you get to work with a lot of different people with different skill sets, everywhere from engineering to people who are just good with their hands. So for myself, I never really envisioned that I'd be working in manufacturing, but I gave it a try, and HR has definitely become my passion.
I like working in manufacturing because it's something different every day, fast-paced environment. Every day is, new challenge, and it keeps it very exciting.
So I like to work in the manufacturing setting, using my engineering degree to really be able to support the products that we make. Depending on the project, I'm able to turn an idea on the computer into a real product out on the manufacturing floor.
Bar Down Restaurant and Sports Bar, an experience like no other. Whether it's the unbelievable food or in drinks, Bar Down will tame any appetite. Featuring specialty burgers, outrageous appetizers, street tacos, stone oven pizzas, and so much more. Have fun with pool, darts, and charitable gaming, or watch any game on our amazing 24 HD TVs. Plus, check out our huge patio, daily specials, and fantastic happy hour. Bar Down, family friendly, on the corner of Cheyenne Street and 32nd Avenue, West Fargo.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
What I like about manufacturing is honestly the challenges that come forth. So I've never worked manufacturing before. This is my first manufacturing job. So it's very new to me, and every day is a challenge, especially working in quality and as a leader. So it's pretty nice to still be in that customer service kind of mentality and doing things for other people and creating a great product. So it's always kind of been my goal. I did fast food for 8 years before this. So it's kind of like a different setting of customer service, and I always like helping others.
My favorite part of my job is I've never had the same day twice. I spend about half of my time on the production floor and about half my time in the office. So I might be in a meeting about a new product that's coming out and how we're going to build it, or speccing out a new piece of equipment, and I might get a radio call that something on the line isn't going quite right, or a piece of equipment needs an attention, and making sure we get all the right people in to get everything up and running as it should.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that I get to work around nice people, and I'm always on my feet. I'm moving around a lot, not sitting around. My typical day is having units come down the line. I see what parts they need and I put the parts on.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that I'm more on the design side of things, so I can kind of see the whole process of me designing a component and then it being implemented into the line. So that process of being able to design something and then have it be fully realized based on a production team is something that's really special for me to see.
Bar Down Restaurant and Sports Bar, an experience like no other. Whether it's the unbelievable food or in drinks, Bar Down will tame any appetite. Featuring specialty burgers, outrageous appetizers, street tacos, stone oven pizzas, and so much more. Have fun with pool, darts, and charitable gaming, or watch any game on our amazing 24 HD TVs. Plus, check out our huge patio, daily specials, and fantastic happy hour. Bar Down, family friendly, on the corner of Cheyenne Street and 32nd Avenue, West Fargo.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
All right, Cheyenne Mustang fans, welcome back to Cheyenne Mustang Media, where we're live from the West Fargo Sports Arena. We've had Grant Knodel has been working on putting together some second period highlights there, so we hope that you enjoy those here during our second intermission.
All right, yeah, exciting period if you're a Mustang fan. All right. Oh, I'm waiting with bated breath. Come on, let's go. Oh, here we go. All right. So, yeah, to recap, the second period started a little slow for the Mustangs. Packers were taking it to them a bit. Oh, there, yeah, that was a
nice 2-on-1 there. I believe that was Carson Kuntz that got that shot off there.
Yeah, was that Colton Bossert with him too? And he decided to.
Yeah, this one here, I was a little worried. That was a nice 2-on-1. Jaden Rogan slid it over to Klaus.
Yeah.
After Klaus took the shot, went into the end wall and got up a little slow and then went directly to the bench, but ended up coming back.
Another 2-on-1. Oh, good save by Buckles. No, I don't remember that play.
Good opportunity there for Nate Pearl.
I think there was the goal. No?
Yep, that was a turnover down there, and McCarthy was able to get it to Rogan.
Yep. Wasted no time on that shot. Nice job.
Another good chance right there for Jaden Rogan. So, or no, that was Teckenberg there.
Yeah.
We talked about how Teckenberg has had taken quite a bit of shots here in this this contest tonight. So
seemed to have the puck on the string for a while there.
Yeah, he did. So after 2 periods of play, we see the officials are going to return back to the ice here. We got about 45 seconds left on the intermission. So as we see the West Fargo Packers come out here, but Sean, one of the things I think obviously, if you're the Packers, or if you're the Mustangs, is you're just going to want to play a strong 17 here, but you're going to want to show that you can finish. I'm sure there's maybe some people are talking, the last couple of games, the third period hasn't been their strongest period, but we talked about, this is the time of year now with, you're gearing up for the EDC, and this is a huge game. We talked about they're separated by just 1 point in the standings, and you want to get at least, they're in the 6 right now, and you at least want to maintain that. Grafton has 5 points, and Devils Lake has 1 point. So really, you look at it, that 6-7 spot's probably going to be decided by held by either one of these teams. And so if Sheyenne can, come out here with a strong third and come out on the winning side of it, they're going to elevate themselves to 9 points. And, as we talked about, the West Fargo does have a tough stretch coming up here with Red River North, Devils Lake Central,
I don't know
and
if
Davies.
It gets much tougher than that. I can't imagine another team that has another schedule that tough.
Yeah, so after, I think 2 periods of play, I think North was up 3-0 on Devils Lake. And that Red River Central game, the last time that we heard, it was 1-0.
I want some upsets here. 1-1. I just got an update from.
And that's South and Davies, right?
South and Davies, 1-1. Right. 4 minutes ago. So
that's a good game.
To say that the third period has been unkind to the Mustangs of late has been an understatement, aside from that Grafton game. So I'm assuming Mr. Benson and his coaching staff are going to want lines that are going to be hard on the forecheck.
Yep.
Defensive responsibilities, paramount. We don't need another goal.
We'll take as many as you can get.
How wet is this ice again?
Yeah, the refs were just throwing the puck down and sliding it and seeing how wet the ice is.
Yep.
We talked about in the start of the second period how there was a couple times puck behind both the West Fargo and the Sheyenne net. A couple times Sheyenne forwards went to fire it. It was almost like the puck just kind of sat right there on the ice. So the officials are going to converse at center ice. The players are going to skate around a little bit more, and that means you and I are going to have to find something else to talk about here.
So I can see the glare off the lights in the ceiling. So that is leading me to believe that there's more condensation, more water than probably wanted, especially I can see behind the goal here, little at center. So they're going to bring a helicopter in, if I'm not mistaken, to try and dry this out.
And the
just came in.
Looks like the PA announcer is playing the chicken dance and imploring the fans to get up and do the chicken dance. West Fargo did bring their pep band with tonight.
There's some dancing going on in the West Fargo at the Packer end.
All right.
A little chicken dancing going on. All right. We are underway early in the third. Hard shot from Bossert, way out. Peyton Buckles.
Yeah, right off the draw there.
Up to the task.
Just 6 seconds into the period, Bossert's able to come down on that left side and rip a nice shot off. But Peyton Buckles tall to the task. Dalton Bossert, their leading scorer with 10 goals.
All right. Shoot. Seems to be the mentality here for West Fargo. That was blocked nicely. Shower off the glass, able to get it as far as center. Packers, though, are going to have to tag up, I think, on this one. Nope.
No.
All right, we got Mosier behind his own goal. Looking to spring someone.
I think some of the Sheyenne forwards are going to have to come down into the zone and help him out. You got two. Yep. You got one in the neutral zone and one at the blue line. But they are able to get the puck up and out of their zone.
Nice job of Owen Witt.
Yeah, it was Witt there. He was trying to go to Aiden Wolf. Just put it right behind Aiden Wolf, and that's going to go all the way down for the icing. And I know it's probably an obvious statement to Mr. Burke, but in the 2 games that we've done, I've been impressed with Owen Witt. His skating and on the power play.
Good lateral movement, good puck handling.
Yeah, does a real nice job on the backside, or back end, for the West Fargo Packers.
All right, Sheyenne wins the draw. Looking to shoot. Oh, nice heavy shot there. Tech once again.
I was going to say, guess who took that shot there?
Teckenberg. Man, it's hard to see his numbers there, but I should recognize the shot at this point now. Oh, just squeezed it.
Yeah.
Not sure how that puck came in the slot, but good
That was
opportunity.
Opportunity for Klaus, and I think Klaus was kind of tied up in a little awkward position where I don't think he was ever able to fully get as much on that shot as he probably would have wanted or liked.
Yeah,
but
it's in kind of tight too. I don't think how much time he had on that.
Right.
All right, Teckenberg wins the draw back. Oh, shot on goal. Juicy rebound though. Not able to corral it. And that puck is coming all the way down. The ref blows off icing. Sheyenne is forced to play it. Shower. Good job of averting danger there and able to get out of the zone. Teckenberg coming on this left side with speed. Curls to the center but drops it off to Cooper Klaus. West Fargo Packers cut it off. Looking to clear it. And they do. On this left-hand side now. Back pass. That's Bossert. Cut off nicely. Tight turn. Sheyenne lost the puck. Back to the point. Deflected. Doesn't get to the net. Oh, nice move coming around.
That was a real nice move by Jaden Arlock, nice and he put it
outside.
Put it high there on Peyton Buchholz and just hit his shoulder. So that was a nice, strong move by number 9 for West Fargo there. Good opportunity.
Create some good space on that one. 14:56 to go in this third period. 2-0 Mustangs. Shots on goal. Packers 23, Mustangs 16. Nice win by Chase Hapka on the draw, but puck squirts free. Oh, it's open in the slot there. It was like a hot potato. No one could quite handle it. Kind of a scary situation there. That puck squirted free. It looked harmless to begin with after the face-off win.
Yeah, Buchholz tried to deflect it out of harm's way, but it actually ended up deflecting off a West Fargo Packer, and puck stayed alive right in front of the net.
Mustangs able to knife it out of the zone. But shot right back in by Packers. Mosier. Oh, good job of averting that and going for the home run pass there.
Yeah, it was a good rush out by Mosier, and he was looking for, I believe, Charlie Leshevsky was standing up on the far
blue line.
On the blue line, actually, that may have been Trey Stocker that he was looking for, but
I'm gonna go Trey Stocker.
Yeah, I believe it was. Just put it right in front of him, and that's gonna result in the face-off here to the right of Peyton Buchholz with 14:10 left in the third period, with the Mustangs up to a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's on his backhand side. Maybe if he was a lefty, that would have been easier for him to handle. Mustangs looking to gain control in their own zone. Trying to get this puck out. Shot back to the point. Oh, good shot. Partially screened. Good opportunity there by the Packers. Cleared in cross ice. Oh, good job of headmanning this puck. It's Teckenberg. Back pass to his. Oh, for Klaus. Nice shot on that left-hand side. Good save by Baker. We got a stoppage of play.
Yeah, that was a real nice pass up out of the zone there by Colin McCarthy, and found Teckenberg streaking just across the middle of the ice, put it right on his forehand, and he elected to slide it over to Cooper Klaus and had Klaus take the shot on net. I don't know what the whistle was for. Did you catch that there? I didn't. Don't exactly know why we're having a face-off here, but nonetheless, nice chance off the face-off for the Mustangs.
Cooper Klaus with the win. Packers able to clear it. Coming up this left-hand side. And that's Colton Bossert. Able to put that in the deep to the Mustang zone. Shot from the point, doesn't get through. And that was Griffin Stahl, not able to pick it up and see where that puck went. Mustangs, though, able to bring it in at the hash marks. From behind the goal. Little give and go with Shower there, but no. Can't find him. That puck is
deflected out of play there. All right, we'll take that time to thank Gateway Chevrolet. So today's broadcast is brought to you by Gateway Chevrolet. Gateway is your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Fargo. From the time you enter our showroom, when you first service with us, you can expect to be treated like family each and every visit. Visit today at gatewaychevrolet.com.
All right, face off just outside the Packers zone. Packers content to bring it into their own zone here. Trying to create some opportunities, but nope. Mustangs having none of that. Mosier. 2 Packers coming in on, turnaround shot just wide. That was dangerous.
Yeah, I was just going to say, those can be tricky for goaltenders because you don't know exactly. It's a nice shot by Leshevsky there, but you don't know exactly where that shot's going to come from and when it's going to come. And those can be real tricky for a goaltender. It's kind of like sometimes a change-up in baseball.
That was Jaden Narlock on that one.
Yeah. But went just wide and up and out of the zone.
All right, 12:25 to go in this third period. Mustangs still up 2-0. Oh, clean win. Deflected on net by the Mustangs.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity right off the draw there. I believe that was Cooper Klaus that ended up usually plays on the wing, but here he's taking the draw on his backhand and won the first one. And that one's going to go to the Packers with Mustangs first on it.
Oh, looking to center that to Klaus. Jaden, slap shot. Lovely save by Mr. Baker. Yeah, might have been going wide. But,
I was going to say, I believe that was going to miss the net, but man, that's every defenseman's dream to have it set up on a tee and walk right into it.
That was Mason Christensen got all of that one.
No, that was Mosier that stepped into that one.
Okay. Mosier again. Oh, pad save. Puck was free for a second, though. Saucer pass from Bossert to his line mate. Can't get to him. Sheyenne looking to clear it. Nope. Packer stepped up. Big hit on the top of the circle there by the Mustangs. Sorry, by the Packers. Buchholz steers this aside. And that's Mosier springing. Cooper Klaus, big shot from that left side. Looking for the rebound. Mustangs can't get it though. Oh, drag move by Bossert. Read nicely though.
And we have gotten rid of the 3-4 passes out of the zone in favor of the stretch pass here.
Yeah. Oh, nice job on the back end by Mason Christensen as that shot on goal was left alone in the slot, but he got rid of it in a hurry. Trey Stalker. Dump and chase. That's Chase Hapka, first one on the puck. Trey Stalker looking to center this back to Hapka. Hapka shot from a tough angle, handled easily by Xavier Baker.
That was a nice pass by Zach Mosier, threw it off the wall where Cooper Klaus could end up skating right into it. And Klaus elected to take a slap shot on net, and I love that he didn't put it off the glass. He put it right off the left pad of Baker, and Hapka had an opportunity skating right into it. So headsy player there by a sophomore forward.
All right, we got Chase Hapka's line out there on the draw, won by the Mustangs. They put the puck down low, looking to center this. Shot on goal again.
That was a good job by Hapka there. He didn't have a lot of time or a lot of space, but
nice quick play.
Yeah, was able to get the puck on net, and Baker swallows that one up, and we get another face-off right to his left.
I think they're texting on the bench saying that cover up their numbers here. There's a shot right off the point.
Yeah, that was Hapka, and it went right to Charlie Leshevsky, and a perfect shot on net by Leshevsky. I believe that's going to be his. We talked about the last game, his point totals. That's going to be his second goal of the year for the young sophomore forward. And we've talked these last two games that that unit with Hapka and Schauer and Leshevsky right now. We see Stalkers out there. They've been real effective, and that's a huge goal. We got 10:48 left in the game to put them up 3-0, and goals right off the faceoff. So
put that puck where Grandma keeps the cookies.
Yes,
nice job.
Absolutely.
All three goals have been very pretty for the Mustangs today.
They have. You're absolutely correct.
No dirty ones yet so far. So we got Mustangs up 3-0 with 10:36 remaining in the third period. Mustangs trying to clear it out of their own zone. They do. Packers are going to have to tag up. They do. Teckenberg trying to get it to his defense. He's able to clear the zone. Cooper Klaus on this left-hand side. Shot from a tough angle. Steered aside nicely by Baker. Good pinch by McCarthy, though. Able to keep it in.
Yeah, Bossard all the way up here. Puck finds him right there, but for a second he was behind the Cheyenne defenseman.
I think back in my day, the little cherry picking by the Packers here with just under 10 minutes to go.
Well, they're obviously down 3-0. Gets a little bit more difficult. Yep, and you got to take a couple chances.
All right, we got Bossard back to the point. Attempted tip wide, but shot from the point.
Man, Witt got a lot more on that than I thought he was going to, because Klaus was skating right into it too. And Witt was right on his forehand and was able to fire a slap shot right on Buchholz. And like I said, I'm impressed with the amount of juice that he got on that one, Sean.
Yeah, I thought he was just content to just put it on goal, but turn it into an opportunity. All right, Mustangs able to bring this out. Shower, dump and chase. Oh, maybe took a little bounce in front of Baker there, and he's forced to freeze this puck.
Yeah, and going back to that, talking about Witt there, I mean, if you're the Packers right now, anything that you can get on net, any possible way, you're going to want to create some havoc.
Oh, slap shots.
Well,
I didn't even see that.
Well, it's Shower was standing right in front of the net, and it was another face-off victory there. It looks like Shower's going to get it, but another face-off victory that Zach Mosier was able to step right into. This time takes a nice low hard shot right on the pads, and the puck was loose right in front of Baker, and that's going to be Dylan Shower. So we talked about
that. Is that his first?
Nope.
Goal? Did we talk about this last time?
His first goal was this weekend in Minot. He was able to tie the game for the Mustangs, and so back-to-back games.
He's on a roll.
He's able to find the back of the net.
Best for last. Well, congratulations, Mr. Shower. Nice job. That was a little dirtier goal than the previous three, so good face-off win. Oh, wraparound attempt here. Mustangs not content to sit back on their 4-goal lead right now. Packers need to get something generated if they're going to have a chance with just over 9 minutes to go in this third period. Mustangs will control it. Hashmark looking to go back door. Oh, Mustangs. Forehand and backhand. Was that Teckenberg?
Yeah, it was a nice play down to Teckenberg. Unfortunately, he had to go from forehand to backhand and not the other way around, but still a good opportunity to put a puck on net. Just like when we saw that Fargo North game, the player comes down, throws a backhand, and sometimes that can be a difficult situation for a goaltender.
Yep. All right. Shots now 29-28, so it's opened up offensively here. Packers looking to get out of the zone. Mustang, nice job by Nate Pearl to keep that in. Oh, just out of the reach of Cullen McCarthy trying to keep that back in. Mustangs, though, applying the pressure. That's what we said. We got to, your F1 and your F2, we got to put pressure on, and a huge hit there right at the Cheyenne bench. That was Chase Hapka sending a message. Oh, rebound.
That's good. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that's got to be.
Oh,
and Hapka's got to. He's got to. I mean, he's got to catch his cool there a little bit. That was, he laid a big hit on the boards there to chase Mattern, and then Mattern elected to go down, and he went right after him, and he got his hands up in the face. You don't want to see those. That's, that really had no effect on anything. And then, obviously Hapka loses his cool there a little bit. I don't know what they're going to give him each. Looks like, and then they're going to give Hapka, I believe it's going to be an unsportsmanlike penalty there. Referee Mike Holm just, as he was skating right by him to the penalty box. So I was going to say it earlier, Sean. I was going to say in these rivalry games, sometimes they get chippy, and I was going to say, it's been fairly clean, only 3 penalties, and I thought, well, I don't want to say anything and, and have things kind of tailspin. So hopefully this is doesn't evolve into anything other than that. But the officials are going to talk about it right now. But for Hapka, that was a good shift. He comes down and breaks up the play coming up the ice, and then got right involved into the play with a chance right around the net.
Absolutely.
And then that's when the West Fargo forward, that was Chase Matter, and that's when he came into the fray. And I don't know what we'll see here. What
I see during this delay that the
probably going to go against the Mustangs because the linesman is going down to the face-off dot to the right of Peyton Buchholz. So I don't quite know exactly what the calls are going to be, but you don't want to give any more opportunities to a team that's down 4-0 than you have to if you're the Mustangs.
Right, but I see that almost immediately the Mustang coaches were busily addressing the their players.
No, and you know, the game that they played against Minot on Saturday, a lot of that was spent in their own end, killing penalties, and that's not. I don't know what their percentage is, but I know when we did the Grafton game, it was about 71%, and
Right.
Really that's not going to cut it in EDC hockey.
No.
You know, when you're playing those upper echelon teams, and so you got to play smart, and you got to play discipline. Looks like they're going to give Hapka 2 there, and then also I believe he's going to get an unsportsmanlike for, you know, I'm guessing he probably said something skating into the penalty box. It's Colin McCarthy that's representing the Mustang captain crew over there.
So we're thinking 2 and 10?
I don't quite know, and we're going to have to wait for the announcement.
Yep.
Nonetheless, though, the Mustangs are going to go back to the penalty kill here. They are 2 for 2 on the penalty kill, for the game. So hopefully that's a trend that they see continue here. Looks like we got Rogan and Teckenberg up front, and then on the backside you got Mosier and McCarthy.
All right, we still have some dancing over there in the far end. Packers are
What's
still
he playing now?
for them. I'm not sure what's happening here with our...
We're not playing the chicken dance anymore.
No. Elvis. Elvis, baby. All right, 8:05 to go. The end result of that hit is an extra 2 minutes to the Mustangs, all said and done. All right, Packers looking to get on board here. Control from shot from the point. Oh, deflected, but took a little steam off that pass. Mosier able to get it down into the neutral zone. Packers, a little sense of urgency. And that's Witt controlling it off to the side. That's Bossert. A little give and go here by the Packers looking for an angle. Blocked nicely by Cullen McCarthy on that one. Oh, and Mosier quick to get that puck down the ice. Good job there.
Yeah, good job by both of those defensemen out there. McCarthy blocking the shot, and then Mosier sending it down.
Packers keeping this one guy high, but Mosier's keeping a close eye on Bossert there, I see. High flip in by the Mustangs. And by the Packers, I mean. And this one is high.
Yep, so that's exactly 1 minute right on the nose into the penalty kill. And, you know, good goaltenders can sense some of those things, and
right.
they're aware of the situation. And Buchholz is able to deflect it right into the netting and get a whistle. They keep the same 4 killers out there, just give them a little bit of a quick breather.
Yeah. All right, face off to the left of Buchholz. Sheyenne able to clear this, and it stays in play.
That was a nice job by Teckenberg there, I believe that was.
Owen Witt looking to quarterback this from behind his own goal. Witt coming out with speed on this left-hand side. He's going to take it himself at the hash mark. Stops. Oh, and no one home.
Yeah, that's frustrating if you're West Fargo. Trying to set it up in the zone and an errant pass, and now you got to go 200 feet behind your net.
All right. Try this again. Packers looking to clear it out of their zone. They do. Up to the neutral zone. Oh, 1-on-3. Mustangs had numbers, though. Nice play. Inside-outside move, but Sir Bossert couldn't convert. Unless that was Noah Deemer.
Deemer, yeah.
Deemer, all right. But we had numbers. And it would have been a heck of a play had he been able to make it. Oh, pocket pick by Mr. Bossert behind the goal there. Mustangs got lucky on that one. And puck just squirts out. And another kill by the Mustangs, and that was just over 6 minutes to go in this third period. Mosier banks it off the boards. And we got bodies coming in. Mosier, quick shot. Deflected wide. Packers looking to clear it. They do. But right on the stick from Cullen McCarthy. Shower on this right-hand side looking for the center. And he does. Backhand. That was Trey Stalker. Turning around. Couldn't quite get good wood on it. Packers looking to clear it through the offensive zone. They do. Puck just in the hash marks. We got Trey Stalker coming up this right-hand side on his own right now, looking for support. And he back pass shot.
Yeah, Stalker was going in there 1-on-4. Both of his line mates and the defenseman had changed and was just waiting for some fresh troops and makes a smart play. Just kind of holds up, waits a little bit, waits for Jaden Rogan to come in and drops it back to him, and Rogan takes a shot on net. So we got 4:59 left here in the third period. Shots 31-31 and a 4-0 lead for the Cheyenne Mustangs.
All right, Teckenberg loses the draw. West Fargo looking to break this out in this left-hand side into the Mustang zone. Oh, good battle here. Long line pass to the point. Deflected. Good save by Buckhold. Steers it aside. Mason Christensen trying to get this out. Off a couple bodies. Just keeps it in the zone. That's Carson Kuntz doing some work down low. Loses the handle. Mustangs, a little toe drag. Able to create some space. Long stretch pass. Broken up by Packers. Sent right back in. Nate Pearl looking to quarterback this. Cooper Klaus, headman, gets it back on the line. Create a move, inside-outside move, read nicely by the Packer defender. Packers got to get something going. 4 minutes exactly remaining in this third period. Puck just shoveled into the West Fargo zone. Bossert to his left. Setting up camp in front. Pass does not get to him though. Mosier coming up with speed. We got 2-on-2 cross ice pass, but just off the ice and out of the reach of, I believe that's Trey Stalker on that one.
Oh, Leshevsky on that one there.
All right,
they look so similar, 2 and 7.
Shot right on goal, handled easily by Buckholz. 3:22 remaining in this third period. Little sense of urgency I can see coming over the Packers. Puck cleared though. You're telling me that's
Shower
Leshevsky.
Yeah, Shower that takes the shot on net, and looks like we had Ben Klaus was out there on D on that shift with Zach Mosier, and then here we're going to see Jackson Glinke. So two guys that we haven't seen yet in this game, but two guys that played a whale of a JV season. Both of them had good seasons, so good to see them get rewarded for it.
I like that. All right, Mustangs with the face-off win, keeping the puck below the goal, killing off precious seconds in this third period with just over 3 minutes to go. McCarthy content to dump this in. Two guys on the puck. Mustangs able to keep it in the zone. West Fargo breaks it out. Long stretch pass. Deflected in. Coming in with speed. Can't tell if that's Canoodle who it is for. It is for West Fargo. Not able to keep it in though. Pass back to his defense. Oh. Not a good pass. West Fargo off the inside of the leg of Cullen McCarthy, and we're able to get possession. Back to the line. Owen Witt passed the shot, deflected just wide. Oh, another shot from the other side. Two defenders though. Teckenberg almost stripped of the puck, able to get it out though. Cooper Klaus coming in this left-hand side. He's being hounded. Oh, nice move to the inside. Oh, shot from the high slot. Good opportunity there by Trey Stalker, blockered wide by Baker. West Fargo going to be pulling everything but the kitchen sink here. High shot from the high slot, just wide. Buckholz way out to cut the angle off on that one. West Fargo Packers pressing hard there. Shower loses control. Packers putting this puck in deep again. And that's McCarthy on the puck. Shower looking to get this out. Trying to find someone. All he found was a Packer out, but shot back in by the Packers. Open space on this left-hand side here. Coming down this left. Cutting in. Runs out of real estate though. Oh, puck. Oh, loose. Oh, look. Mustang upended, but no call in the play. 1 minute to go. I know if you're a Mustang player, you want to get your goaltender a nice shutout, so you're going to play a little extra hard. defensively. Puck below the goal.
Do you walk under ladders and break mirrors in your free time too there, Mr. Burke?
I think we got a perfect game going. All right. Mustangs, 2 guys in the puck, looking to get the puck out of the zone. Oh, nice backhand off the glass out of the zone. Brought back in, though, with the Packers. Mustangs, with over 20 seconds to go. Teckenberg shot. Oh, just wide of the goal. Looking to wrap it around. No. Trying to find someone in the slot. Puck doesn't get to him. 10 seconds to go. Cross ice pass. Just out of the reach of Colton Bossert. 4 seconds to go. And that could be it. I didn't mean to jinx Nate Pearl. Gonna put an exclamation point on this thing, and a nice effort by Sheyenne Mustangs.
Yeah, so you are exactly right there, Mr. Burke. That is going to be Peyton Buchholz that ends with a shutout. And, kind of how cool of a deal is that? You're, the last time you get to play, your crosstown rival, and you have a 33 save shutout. So real good job by Peyton. And, there was a lot of times there was a lot of traffic around net and pucks were tipped. The Mustangs did have to kill off the 3 penalties, but, real good to see for Peyton. I think he was probably frustrated on Saturday with how much time, Sheyenne was forced to play a down-a-man in their zone, and real nice bounce back game. And then, also you think about like Charlie Leshevsky, how cool is it when you're a sophomore and you get to score a goal in a big game like this? And then, Dylan Schauer, we talked about, get his first in Minot on Saturday, come back here, and get the 4th goal for the Mustangs. And so hopefully there's some good mojo.
Yeah, like we call them your secondary players starting to step up now. So, that's only going to give your team confidence. So, you got other guys besides, your.
Well, that was actually a point. I can't remember what game that you were away, and Mr. Knodel did the game, and that's one of the points that he made was, you want to see, at the time it was a lot of, we were seeing a lot of Teckenberg, a lot of Mosier, and a lot of Cooper Klaus. But now it's nice to see, some other guys are getting involved in the action. So scoring for the Mustangs today was Carson Teckenberg, got the Mustangs on the board first, and then Jaden Rogan scored on a real nice pass from Cullen McCarthy, and then you had the Leshevsky right off the faceoff, and then Dylan Schauer ended up scoring a goal. Zach Mosier took a shot, put it low, hard on net, and Dylan Schauer, he's got a big frame and a big body right there in front of the net, and he's got a long reach to go along with that, so he can get a lot of those pucks around the net. That'll pay dividends for the Mustangs.
Let's do this. We want the 3 stars of the game. I got my 3.
Well, you're putting me on the spot here.
All right.
We going 3 all the way down.
You want to start with number 3?
We can start with number 3.
All right, I'm going to go with his 2nd goal in 2 games.
Dylan Schauer?
Dylan Schauer. He was a good presence all night long. Tough on the puck, big body, created some, some chaos in front. I know I've overused that adage today, but I liked his game.
I'm going to go with a guy that didn't score in this game, but is a senior, a senior assistant captain, and I saw him out there blocking a lot of shots, and I thought he played hard tonight, and that's Cullen McCarthy. I thought he did a good job.
Yes.
He did take that second penalty, so he wasn't out there for that, but on the penalty kill, I thought that he was, I thought him and Mosier did a nice job tonight.
Good call. 2nd star of the game.
I'm going to go with Jaden Rogan. Jaden Rogan got the 2nd goal for the Mustangs. I thought Rogan did a lot of nice, good things tonight. Played discipline. Had a lot of shots on net. Had a lot of opportunities. And him, Teckenberg, and Klaus, they all had good games. But I'll go through.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Teckenberg.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know if he had how many shots he had on goal, but that it seemed to be like a magnet tonight. So. He was all over the puck tonight.
Yeah, and then I think probably the obvious one, I think Peyton Buchholz posting a 33 save shutout. Good to see for Peyton, and good to see for the Mustangs. One of the things that I think we've talked about is some of the traffic around the net in some of these games, and
he's always in control. I like that. It's cool, calm, and composed in there. And I'm going to apologize to him and his family for almost jinxing the shutout if he had been scored upon. I know for all those people that are baseball purists, you never mentioned it. It's like, what are you doing? Don't ever say that again.
Well, for the Mustangs, we talked about how, this was a very important game if they want to stay in that 6th seed. And right now they are going to elevate themselves from 9 points to 12 points. They will stay in that 6th seed. Central has 17. We'll see how that Red River Central game ends up. Red River is one in the EDC with 31 points. Do you have an update on that Davies South game for us or not?
I don't. 1-1. That was 37 minutes ago.
Well, either way, those two teams, they're
Right.
3rd and 4th. They're separated by 8 points there. And then, North went to play Devil's Lake tonight. So North is sitting right at 20 points in the 4th spot. So if North can hold on to that score, I know it was 3-0 in the second period. So
yeah,
if North is able to, and if Davies defeated South, you would see North jump. But you look at it looks like maybe North has one more game, or South, has a game in hand on.
So
Fargo
would
North.
that be our opponents if the season ended today?
They would play the 3 seed if they were in the 6 seed. That first round would be the 3 seed. So you want to get that that 6 seed there. So for the Mustangs again, scoring for West Fargo Sheyenne, getting the scoring started off was Carson Techenberg in the first period.
Yep.
Second period, Jaden Rogan, and then 2 huge third period goals by Charlie Leshevsky and Dylan Shower. So if you're still watching this broadcast here, you're seeing no action on the ice except the Zamboni driver. I think that's their way of trying to tell us that we have to go home.
All
Anything else there, Mr. Burke?
Huge game, not only for points, I think, but for their confidence in this last final stretch.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, well done.
So for Jordan Letufsky,
I'm Sean Burke.
Take care, everyone.
Good night.
These broken pieces I hold in my hands don't have a chance to mend at all. Before they get thrown into chaos again, I try to pretend I'm holding up. To stand in this world so unsteady, to witness the heartache of many. But how long until we all see what we're fighting for? Is there in our reaches we open our hearts for more? Love is the cure.
Klaus has a chance, fires, scores! Top shelf goal from Cooper Klaus.